Alright guys, battle against Smogonite from Smogon and new team and Bulky, and let's go. Anyway, so I lead off with Machamp and he leads off with the Dragonite, and this is probably one of those times where Ice Punch would be better for this, but because I usually think that Gyarados would switch in, but instead I give it Stone Edge, and that pretty much cost me my Machamp. Anyway, I Stone Edge it, thank God it doesn't miss, but this is be a funny battle, and trust me, it'll get, trust me, things will happen, soon. Anyway, so he goes to Extreme Speed, knocks himself out with Life Orb, knocks me out, so, now I go into, Vaporeon while he goes into Gengar, and I wanted to scout what kind of Gengar this is, so he went for, I protected, and he went for, Hypnosis, which missed, which is like, lol. And I went for Substitute, so I'm thinking it's the Subsplit Gengar. And now I'm feeling really confident that it really didn't have anything to hurt me too badly, so I went for the Surf. Well, he finally hit it with Hypnosis, and yeah. So, now he switches out to... Right, Sceptile, and I get the first Tank Wave, which is a little funny. And I get some damage off in the Sceptile, and again, I'm not really sure what kind of Sceptile this was, so I went for the Protective Scout, but it had Substitute, so I was guessing Subseeder. So I expected a Leech Seed. I went out to Celebi to take it, which it did, and yeah, he went for the hidden power of Fire, I'm probably guessing, and I went for my hidden power, which yeah, was the wrong hidden power. Fail on my part. Anyway, he goes for the hidden power again. I know I can take a hidden power of my own, and I went for the hidden power again here because I wasn't really paying attention. Another fail on my part, so I didn't realize it was like hidden power, grass and water. I'm not sure. And yeah, that pretty much sucks for me because I just wasted a turn. So now I was expecting the hidden power of Fire. I switched to Heatran, and I really didn't care whatever he switched in because from what I saw, nothing resisted fire, so I just went for the easy Fire Blast, and he went for the sub, just probably scouting what I do, and I knew this thing was, since it was a Sub-Seeder, it didn't have Focus Blast, so I felt fairly safe to go for the Fire Blast again, but he has his own Heatran, and he went for the Earth Power, not talking about Sugar Berry. I thought that he was a Sugar Berry Heatran too, so I went for my Earth Power. But turns out it's not, and that was pretty good for me. But I did have a backup plan because of Vaporeon. So now he goes into his Swampert, and I was thinking he would predict the explosion, so I went for the Stealth Rocks to psych him out, you know. And now he went into Gengar, expecting the explosion again, but I misclicked there, and yeah, but it didn't matter anyway, seeing it was just going for hidden power, Earth Power, and now he switched in Scizor, and I pretty much knew the U-turn or Bullet Punch was coming, so I just let Heatran die. I think it's a Scarf Scizor, which is actually a new idea. So now it goes back to Sceptile, and I believe I go into Rachi right now. Yep, and he goes for the sub for whatever reason, and I go for the Fire Punch and break the sub, blah blah blah. Yeah, sorry, it's kind of late right now when I'm doing this. So anyway, he goes for the hidden power, I take it like a beast, and Fire Punch it, die, I win. So, I went for the Fire Punch again just to kind of bluff a Scarf or something. So now he goes into Swampert, and I just go for the Grass Knot, thinking that it would win, but I could probably get the low damage roll, so it didn't kill. And now Rachi dies. Boo-hoo. Anyway. So now I go back to Celebi because Celebi beats Swampert. And he's gonna scout for what I do, so I went for the as I go for the Leaf Storm, and now he's gonna switch into Scizor, predicting the Leaf Storm again. And the reason I got so careless was this is the Lord Celebi, so that has Leaf Storm hitting power fire, and it's designed so it can kill Scizor after stealth rock damage with Leaf Storm and hitting power fire. But yeah, I totally forgot it was at low HP, so I switched out to Vaporeon to take the Bullet Punch, and I went for the Surf on the Switch to kill Swampert, and yeah, it's pretty much game right there. Because all he has up with the Scizor, and that Scizor's pretty much going to die to another Surf. And yeah, that's game. So good game. Yo, Gary Oak, I believe, and comment, rate, subscribe, guys, and see you later.